Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to get rid of a roach infestation using just a handful of products very inexpensively. And the house I'm at was just recently rented, kind of like an emergency situation. They just had to get out of the place they were at and they were just thrown into here. So this bug problem is not completely theirs. So I'm going to help them get rid of the infestation that they do have with just these products. Now, you don't necessarily have to have any special type of peanut butter. I just use this type of peanut butter here because it was cheap. A little bit of honey. Honey's not really necessary, but it's always good to have a little bit something more sweet that the bugs can chew on. You gotta have this. This is your main ingredient here. Not necessarily that name brand, but you gotta have it. This is what you're gonna use to kill all of your bugs. And this right here gets into all the cracks and crevices when you set it off inside of the house. Alright, so let me get the mixing and you'll understand. What I'm gonna do is take some of this boric acid. Just put some boric acid inside here. What boric acid does, it attaches itself to the bugs. Roaches, this is highly toxic to them. What they do is they'll get it on their skin, and believe it or not, roaches are very clean, so they're always cleaning themselves regularly. So once they get it on their feet or their paws or whatever the hell you want to call those things, they actually start cleaning themselves by licking it off. So now what you do is you take that and you mix it with a little bit of your peanut butter or your honey. It's a little bit difficult to do with one hand, but I'm going to make this happen for you. I always use the end of it here. You really don't need that much, depending on how bad your infestation is. You're just going to go like this. And you're going to take a little bit of this honey, if I can get it open. Nothing special. Just take your honey, pour it inside any type of cap. Let's just let that sit there for a second, because you know how honey gets pretty thick. Like I was saying, the peanut butter doesn't have to be anything special. It doesn't matter if it's chunky or creamy or whatever. This is just regular peanut butter, just edible. We need just a little bit of honey. Don't have to go too far. And you take your boric acid and then you just mix it all together. Once you get done, the mixture should look something like this. And the consistency of it is pretty much the same as peanut butter, just a little bit thicker, which is good. Because what you want the bugs to come over and chew on it and step in it and things like that, so it gets all over them. So now what I'm going to do is, the reason you don't have to put them inside of these caps. I put them in caps because of where I'm putting them at. You could actually just put it right on location, almost like the Raid gel tubes that they have. I can see that they actually use some right here, but they obviously didn't come back to clean it up or do anything else with it. My way is going to work a lot better because I am using the boric acid, honey, and the peanut butter. This should work much faster, much easier. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to put these in place and come back in 1 week to see how it turned out.
For those 5 things, and supposedly ran into Alex and brought him home because he gave her $10. What are you doing all the way out here from Belport?
Okay, now that I have the caps in place with the gel mixture that we made, I'm going to actually open this up and set a couple of these off inside the house. I recommend doing these early in the morning, right after the kids go to school. Right now it's, I want to say it's, what time is it? 10:30 in the morning, 10:30 a.m. These are pretty simple to use. All you do is just peel this open. It's hard to do with one hand, but you'll understand. I'll get back to you after it's done. All right, so now the way this works, you're supposed to get some water. You fill it up to about here. See where the line is? You can go a little bit over. It's not gonna make much of a difference. You just don't want to fill it up because it just won't work the right way. And then you just take this can and you just drop it in. Now, I just want you to know that you should not be doing this while you have pets in the house or going to have pets in the house anytime soon, at least for a good 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to put one in each one of the rooms that's here in the house. And it's going to make a big smoke screen inside of the house. It actually works really well. At this, along with the gel mixture that I made, it's actually going to kill a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. It not just kills roaches, but it also kills fleas, water bugs, and a couple other things. It says brown dog ticks, water bugs, silverfish, stink bugs, earwigs, crickets. I don't know about if it kills stink bugs or not. I've never seen anything that effectively killed stink bugs. Asian lady beetles. I don't know about that either. But that's what it says. But today we're actually going for the roach part. That's what we're looking to get. So let's just drop this inside of here, and you'll see. Remember, make sure you don't have anybody in the house, because this right here will definitely mess them up for a while. Once you set it in there, you have time to actually walk away. You actually have time to leave the house. Well, once it starts to smoke like this, you'll see. I'm getting out of here myself. And if you can, get away as soon as possible so you don't inhale none of this stuff. This is the first one. I'm going to go put this in a different room and then run back and set the rest of the doors. The rest of the house and close the doors. Don't inhale, and definitely don't drink it. Not that anybody would, but that'd be stupid if you did. All right, I'm back. So it's been 2 weeks since I've been here. I was going to do this in 1 week's time, but I figured 2 weeks, give it a little bit of a chance to actually move and do something. So right now we're going to move out this refrigerator and check out the first puck that we put down, the gel stuff, and see how that works out. And this is what we have after 2 weeks. There's still some walking around down here, but you can see our mixture here did pretty damn well. If you're looking at it, you see it's got bug droppings. It's pretty nasty. It's been 2 weeks. But when the house is infested, this is what happens. 2 weeks on our mixture. Like they kill a lot in here. Special mixture. It works. I gotta get that out of there. Still good. Let's put that back in there. I'll get them to come in and clean this stuff out. I'm not gonna do it.